Hey everyone, Duane here with your minute message for the week. This is where I take about 3 minutes or so to share some thoughts that I hope will be helpful to you in relating to Jesus and to life, because as I say each and every week, I've discovered that following Jesus can not only make your life better, it can make you better at life. I think you will too. And I found that most everyone prays, including many who claim not to believe in God. People who've been in combat have told me that the saying, "there are no atheists in foxholes," is true. But what do we do when we believe in God, follow Jesus, do our best, and God still says no to our request? God always hears and answers our prayers, but sometimes his answer is no. Are we able to accept God's will even when his answer is no? In the New Testament letter of Acts chapter 12, we read how King Herod arrested one of Jesus' followers named James and had him put to death. Because this action pleased the religious leaders of the day, Herod also had Peter arrested and prepared to have him put to death too. Now, Peter was miraculously set free. It's recorded that the church prayed for Peter, but I'm sure they prayed just as hard for James. Did the Lord love Peter more than he loved James? Well, of course not. James was a very close follower of Jesus. Still, he allowed James to die while he continued to use Peter in his service. Those early followers of Jesus did not become bitter, but accepted God's answer and trusted him, his love, and his wisdom. There are times in our lives, even though we pray, believe, and do our best, that God's answer will be no. Some believe that if we just pray long enough and hard enough, that God will eventually change his mind. There'll be many things in life that will never make sense to us this side of heaven. It doesn't take away the hurt and pain when the answer is no. But even then, the Lord will comfort us when his answer is no. The purpose of prayer is not to change God to our will, but to adjust our will to his. We must learn to trust God in such a way that when he does say no, we accept and trust his will and that his way is best. Seldom do we understand all of what God's doing, and we're unable to see the big picture from his perspective. Years ago, someone told me that trusting God is a lot like watching someone do needlepoint from the backside of their work. From that view, their work looks just like a jumble of different colored threads that have no meaning. But when their work is done, they turn the needlepoint around and we're able to see the completed picture. That's a lot of how God is doing in our lives. Someday, he will allow us to see what he's been doing and what he's been working on from his perspective. Until then, we're to trust him. In addition to Duane's Minute Message on Facebook and YouTube, you can also join me each week for Connect Church Waco online. Connect Church posts weekly online each Sunday morning at 10:30 a.m. on our website at connectwaco.com, Facebook, and the Connect Church Waco YouTube channel. I'll also share them here on my personal page. The post will be available for you whenever your schedule allows throughout the week. Duane's Minute Message will continue to post each week, but I hope you'll also take a look at Connect Church Waco online. Please like, subscribe, and share. I want to thank you for watching today. Until next time, I pray you have a very blessed week.